Who's for a bit of tricky triangle? No one? Well, if you do want a tricky triangle, get some dairyling. Because this is the motor racing version. And the circuit that reminds me of, well, Pocono. So, last week at Monza we had the Group 1 cars before the year 2000. Sorry, after the year 2000, sorry. I do apologise. This week it's the Group 1 cars before the year 2000. So you've got here what is the classic cars. That, I think, is the Sauber. I might be wrong with that, I generally am. There's Smalley. He's in a Batmobile, I think. There's Fuller, who has no original ideas for a livery nowadays. Now there's Jando. He looks like he's in a 8-wheeler. He's not. He's only in a... It's just the way the livery looks. And by the way, it looks superb. Now this is the Jag. This is the Silkwood Jag. By the way, smoking is bad for you children. Don't smoke. This is the... I can't remember which year. I think it might have been the 91... Sorry, the 19... Might have been the 1988 livery. For the TWR Jags. As Mick goes there fastest. Here's Elliot Robot. He's told me off for saying Elliot Robot. I've sort of half listened to him. Possibly. And here he is again. Who has used the original livery. He has no originality, a bit like Mick. He has Lav, he has some sort of livery. I think that's the Jag as well. Goes 5th fastest. Now then. Here's Grimm's livery powered by Viagra, my god. Oh dear me. Hello to Alex Garvey. Nice to see you. Here's Grimm in what can only be described as the Wasp. Of course, the winner of the 1991 Le Mans 24 Hours. Just about the only thing it ever won. But it is fondly remembered. And here's Ben in the other Wasp. You'll not miss that sound from anywhere. So qualifying, you've got Smalley, who's the fastest. Smalley, who's a bit more PC these days. No, not politically correct, he'll never be that. Bit more on the PC. Fuller second, although, to be fair, in these oval races, sorry, triangle races as it is, grid position means very little. Because anyone can win it from anywhere. But Fuller, you know, Mick goes pull. What the hell? Mick goes pull. Mick goes pull. I know what I'm having to say to myself because I barely believe I'm actually saying it. And he's going similar speed again this time. How is he looking? Oh, he's wide. Smalley does his traditional give up on qualifying. Oh no, he's come back out. Here comes Fuller. Nope, he goes not faster. Neither does Lav. What does Elliot Robot do? Stays fifth. So Jando next. What's a little bit concerning is that it's the Jags and the Porsches out front. And the Mazdas are nowhere to be seen. So, there's Mick. Who's that Elliot Robot? Who's still fifth? Lav goes third fastest, apparently. Oh! I don't believe it. We've got a tie on the grid between Lav and Fuller. Jando, where does Jando go? Jando goes sixth. Like I said, this track, Blue Moon Bay. To me, this does remind me of Pocono. Any of our American viewers know what Pocono is. For Brits, it's an oval without an oval. Because there's no turn 3. Sorry, no turn 4. That the tagline for Pocono is, what turn 4? Because there isn't one. As Lav now goes third fastest. Oh, Fuller I spied possibly going quicker this time by. Sector line. No, he's slower. He's slower. Not really doing much when you go straight to here. Lav stays third. We're going to go into the last laps of quali now, any second. Robot goes quicker and remains fifth fastest. So let's see what Smalley can do. Can he go quicker? Can he? Oh, he's slightly up here. Oh no! Him and Fuller hit each other. That will slow Smalley down. Nope. Remarkably, I think Mick has pole. Mick does have pole. Oof. And in other news, the world is apparently square. So here we go. Here we go for the most pointless grid of the season. Let's watch from the back. Let's watch from Elliot Robot's perspective. Boatload of traction, so off we go. Mick gets a reasonable start. Not a great start, but reasonable. As Lav straight away goes for the inside line to turn 1. Oof. So Mick and Lav are already side by side, and you've got Smalley there. Oh, he's going down the banking. He's trying to make it 3 wide now into 2. Smalley gets the lead. Oh, clip between Lav and Mick. No dramas. But now Smalley and Mick are side by side. And Fuller's there as well. Oh, who was that? That's Jando, I think, getting a nudge. And a wall penalty as well. And already the bees are losing touch. And meanwhile we're still side by side. We've got Mick, Smalley and Fuller. Mick loses out there. Goes down to 3rd. And Smalley's actually dropping back, so now we're going to have Mick and Fuller. I'm actually going to just do that quickly. There we go, we're back. Now let's watch from Fuller's perspective. You had Smalley there getting alongside. And the best thing to do will be to watch from Smalley's perspective. You're just inching alongside Fuller. Not quite close enough, and now there's Lav appearing on the scene. Robot is a little bit lonely there in 5th just now. And then you've got the 2 flying bees in Synchronicity. And Jando is already dropping back. Back we go for the 4-way battle for the lead. Do forgive me for watching this battle for the lead, because it is quite high. So we've got last session, and we've now got Fuller and Mick going side by side. And now Fuller's trying to just open a gap up to go inside. He can't quite do it. And now we have Mick going back into 2nd. Not quite. He couldn't make the inside line work. Oh, that's a wall. Cannot afford to lose any time to the car in front, because any gap in slipstream, that's it. It's difficult to get back. Smalley in 4th right now. He's going to be quite happy just sitting there. Keeping a watch and brief on the top 3. He goes round turn 1. Robot is just about hanging in there. He's he's in 5th place, and he's still close enough to the front, but not really close enough to anybody else. And the Jags are the Mazdas. Yeah, they're just busy having their own squabble. Does anyone think it's quite hard looking at Grimm's Mazda? Yeah. There's Ben and there's there's Jando. So Lava's actually now starting to break away. He's got a gap. We've got the battle for second now. Between a packet of cigarettes and OFR. We've got the Silk Cup billboard being carried at high speed by a Jaguar. And an OFR billboard being carried quite quickly by a Porsche 962. So this is definitely going to be the battle to keep an eye on. Let's watch from a cockpit perspective of a lap round a quick circuit as Fuller gets his way into second. Let's not forget these were H-pattern boxes, and now we're going to watch Mick go around the outside of Fuller and get the place. Lav is just starting to break free. He's not really using that much fuel compared to the others. There's Smalley in fourth. He's he's dropping back from the front three, but he's not exactly falling away. Sorry, not exactly completely dropping off, should I say, sorry. There's Elliot Robot in fifth. And the Imitation Jag. The two Wasps. Trying to erect themselves up the field. Well, if Viagra can't do it, I don't know what can. There's Ben in, I don't know what livery that is. I can't tell. Oh yes, of course, it's a Giggity livery. Must have something to do with Family Guy. This Jando, he's still there, he's still going round. Not really dropping back from the two Wasps. So then, here we go with Lavi's still comfortable out front. Still pulling away from Mick and still... Oh, that's Fuller in the wall. Kind of. So, as Fuller is now starting to drop back from Mick. Mick's starting to break clear. I was a little bit quicker than Lav on the last lap. Anna's used just a little bit more fuel as well compared to Lav as well. There's Fuller still going, kind of. Oh, a very, very strange... Oh, sorry, it's the right way I'm looking at. I think I got my left and right the wrong way round. Where on the right rear? Sarah's Mick and Sarah's off. So tyre wear seems to be pretty evenly spread across the field. Smalley's using more right front, but he does tend to do that. I was watching Mike Small through, he was driving Knockhill last night, and he was very, very lively, was Mike, and you know, and by the way, shut up, Mike. And if anything, actually, when you look at it, Robot is closing up on Mike here. So it's a battle between Elliot and Mike here for 4th place. Elliot doing a very, very good job here. Setting a fast, his personal best lap of the race so far. Down the inside, he's not quite close enough. Viagra starting to push its way, kind of. And now we're going to have a quick focus on this battle. Let's see if Jando can do anything. He's closing up on the Wasp. Closing, closing, closing. Is this going to be a door closing? No. Ben doesn't try to close the door too much. He's staying out wide. Oh, nope, he's through. He's pushed his way through. That's a change for position. So Lava's now, he's now 3 seconds or so up the road. Nick's times are actually very, very consistent. This is... every lap since his fastest lap of 37.8 has been all 38s, which is, that's a very, very good pace he's run. So he's very, very consistent. Lav has had an incident with the wall. Lav's had an incident with the wall, so now he's going to lose some of this gap, but he should be able to rebuild it. I'm interested to see when people are going to stop here. Is this going to be a straight 1 stop or a 2? Heading towards a 2 stop territory now. Oh, now then. Actually, when you have a look at fuel, the front 2 have used more than Fuller in 3rd. Fuller's looking quite nice here so far. Hit the tricky triangle. Is Lava in this time? No, he's not. Oh, mix in. Mix in, okay. Okay, so here we go. Robot carries on. Robot's now ahead of Smalley, interestingly. So it looks like Smalley might have had an incident somewhere. Oh, let's watch. Let's see when it comes out. That's a Wasp. Now it's a tank of fuel. Ben's in the pit lane. Lav's in the pit lane. Okay. It's about to start getting real now, because now we've got the first of our 2 stoppers in the pit lane. So Lav's now in. So let's see, where is Lav's fueled a bit less this time round, so we've opened the gap up a little bit on Mick. But there's some interesting strats at play here. And there's Lav. Smalley is in 3rd, he's carrying on. Elliot Robot carries on. And Fuller carries on out front. His fuel's going quite nicely, thank you very much. He must have saved some sitting behind Mick. That is my only guess what he's done. Because naturally you do save a bit of fuel running in the guy's slipstream. But does he think he can win this race by just doing one stop? It's possible. The fact that he's managed to extend his fuel range, he's doing quite nicely so far, thank you. That time's up, that's a wall. No dramas. Off he goes again. That's another 38. Fuller's times are actually very nice as well. They're all 38 for the last 9 laps or so. Robot's times are quite nice as well. Robot will have to pit first out of everybody in that top 3 right now. There's Lav in 4th. I'm almost convinced that Lav will have to do one extra stop compared to Fuller and compared to Smalley. I'm almost convinced of that. This is now turning into a very, very interesting strategy race. As we've got a battle now between the Blue Pill and Jando. Jando's through. Nice move. Oh, no, where is Jando gone? He's gone, he has been in the wall. Oops. Mick's not really close back up to them. Which is not what I thought would happen. Robot can't quite stretch that fuel. He is possibly going to be in at the end of this lap, which is going to be falling a little bit short of one-stop territory. He's running quicker, but he's not running that much quicker. He's not really gaining at the pace I thought he might have done. Grimm's finally into the pit lane. There's Mick and Jando now battling for 5th. Still 38. This is not bad pace, you know. He might be in a position to make a one-stop work. And still, he's not out of juice yet. Nope, he's just starting to get the blinky red light of doom now. Fuller's finally in the pit lane. It's lap 30. He's gone to. So, Smalley, what's he going to do next? Is he going to be the next one in the pit lane? Yes, he is. He's keeping left. And he's in. fella's going to take on a truckload of fuel. There's Mick. He's going to be out second for the time being. Where does Fuller come out? There. He comes out in third spot. And actually, he's not done that badly at all. That... I hate to give him he's my friend, by the way. He's a moron, but he's my friend. But however, out of 30 laps, in terms of consistent lap times, it's probably the best I've seen him drive so far. That is the best I've seen him drive so far. Ugh, I hate giving him praise. But, no seriousness, he has driven supremely well. And you've got to take your hat off to him for that. Just driven very, very consistently. And he now could go to the end of the race from here. Him and Smalley could have nicked a race victory here, so let's hope. Let's hope he can just keep it pointing in the right direction and see what happens. Mick second, he is going to need a pit still. As is Lav as well in the lead. He's in the 37 still. Is now Lav is through on Smalley, just about. So Smalley in fifth. He's only about a second or so behind Elliot Robot here. He's doing a very, very nice job. There's Fuller. He just needs to make sure that gap does not dip any higher than about 20 seconds. Because the gap that he's got now is the exact gap Lav had when he pitted. So, Fuller is still going, still doing nicely. If anything, he's starting to catch Mick here. As Robot in fourth, still doing a very good job indeed. He's now battling Mike Small here. And he's got him around the outside. Very nice move there from Mike Small. He's doing a very, very nice job. Smalley now up to fourth. May not get a top three, but in terms of championship, just needs to make sure he scores points. That's all you have to. Doing a very, very nice job, so he just needs to make sure he scores more points He's just got to think championship, championship, championship. No major risks needed here. 38, so there's Lav. He's on lap 39 now. I do get the impression Lav in terms of downforce might be trimmed out just a bit more. Oh, sorry, no though. They'll all be on fixed output, I believe. Because otherwise you can just trim your downforce out. Personally, if it was me, I probably would have liked more downforce for the corners. But either way, I'm expecting Lav in the pit lane this time. Also as well, I will give kudos. Look at those lap times. All in the 37s this time round. So that's... Again, that's very, very, very consistent driving. What we're seeing today. Okay, we may not be seeing close battles, but right now, from all the top guys in this race right now, we're seeing very consistent times from a lot of them. As Lav carries on for one more lap, okay. And if anything, Fuller's now dipped into the 37s. He's just starting to get a little bit quicker here. Mick's in for his second stop. He's not going to be in the pit lane as long because he doesn't need a full tank of fuel. Let's see how long his stop's going to be. Should be... He's out now. He's going to be behind Smalley, is he? There's Smalley. And there he goes. Oh, a bit of nudging. Oh, 2 into 1 doesn't go. We all know that. Lava's in the pit lane now. There goes Fuller into the lead. How far is he going to come out? Behind Fuller. This is going to be close, folks. This is going to be close, folks. It's about 10 seconds. The gap. So this is now going to be an all-out street fight. If Lav gets there, then he's earned it. However, if Fuller gets there, he's earned it as well. The gap is 9 seconds, so I want to see what Lav's pace is on lighter fuel and fresher tyres. Let's just watch him. He's purple first sector. Fuller's starting to get some lap times in the 37s now as well, so this is going to be supremely close. Mick got out in third, by the way, ahead of Smalley. So that settles go there, but for Smalley it's all about championship, championship, championship. Just make sure he scores points. 37.5 last lap. Oh, he's only 2/10 slower. Was Fuller. If he can maintain that, that is perfect. 37.9 last lap. .37.6 again, that's only 3/10. That's not enough. Right now, that's not enough. There's Mick's in the 37.7s now as well. So this is 37.4 last lap from Fuller. That's a great lap time. And he's quicker crucially, he's quicker by a tenth than Lav. Fuller's driving brilliantly here. He's doing an excellent job. 38.2 last lap, but he may have just been affected by the slipstream. What's Lav doing here? He was only quicker by about 4 tenths. This is nerve-wracking. We're now going to watch a battle for fourth, however. We'll come back to that lead battle in just a little while. Let's watch from Smalley's point of view. Elliott Robot has now got ahead of Mike Small. Lav's not set a faster time. I'm surprised by that. I am pleasantly surprised by that. I thought a quicker time would have been forthcoming, but no. Apparently not. Dandruff Grimm's in. Grimm's in, okay. Won't need that much fuel. Fuller's gap is down to 6 seconds. Oh no. Had a bit of a wobbler last about 2 or 3 laps ago. Again, Lav's back into consistent lap times. This is genuinely nerve-wracking. Watching this is close to call. It's very close to call. It's very difficult to say which way this is going to go. It does have a little bit of traffic to contend with. It's Jando. Jando, is he getting out of the way? No. There he goes, a new fastest lap, 37.8. Oh, there's 9 seconds quicker. As Jando now makes his way past the lap traffic. That was a second quicker last time by. Fuller just somehow has to try and keep the gap steady. Let's see, 37.7, 30 4 tenths. Could he take? I'm just trying to do something Elliott Robot can't do, and that's mathematics in my head. He should be okay, just about on 4 tenths a lap. He should be okay. So here comes Lav. Now that's a 37.5. That was a 38.2. That's 7 tenths. Honestly, this could still go either way, and the gap is 4 seconds. If this was 4 laps to go, I would say this would be manageable for Fuller. 7 or so laps to go. It's squeaky bum time. That's another 37.5 for Lav. What's the 38.2 again? That's another 7/10 out of the lead. Sorry, 6/10 as it will be out the lead, sorry. Apologies. This is just so nerve-wracking. Mick is now comfortable in 3rd spot and Elliot Robot is now comfortable in 4th. I'm surprised Smalley has dropped off the way he has done. I'm not going to lie to you. I was expecting him to be closer than this. So that's very, very surprising. Jando's doing a very nice job in 6th. Graham, safe to say, I just think the Mazdas have not had the pace, which is surprising. 2 seconds. This is horrible. This is a pole and torture now for Fuller. 38.1, 37.6. So that was another half second out. Fuller just needs the pace, the relentless pace of Lav just to drop ever so slightly. As it is right now. It's another 37.5. That's another 7/10 out. He's going to be with him in about 2 laps at this rate. And by the way, Fuller is driving brilliantly. He really is. He is doing a brilliant job, and respect to him for it. Just needs Lav just to drop off the pace a little bit. Has he done that this time? To 38.3 to 37.8. That's another half second out the lead. This is appalling torture. Although, having said that, his saviour might have just arrived. Grim. He has the Wasp in front of him. If Grim can just help drag him along, might just keep Lav away long enough. No, that's a wall. Oh. Gifted to 38.1. This is appalling. This is appalling torture. Now it's contact with Grim. Oh my goodness me. There's no other close battles to look at. This is the battle to watch. Now, is Grim his saviour? No, Grim gets out the way. And now here we go. This is now the battle for the win. And it is now on track. Now head on to the final lap. This is really good battling here. 2 different strategies. Oh no! Oh no! No, on the last lap. Oh, I'm gutted from. That was the last lap. Oh man, didn't deserve that. Lav comes through. That's a brilliant drive to win it on the final lap. Fuller gets second. Deserved better. Really deserved better there. Thought he'd win it. Really thought he'd win it there. Jando's finished. Grim's finished. Here comes Mick. I thought pole position might have turned out to a win. Not this time, but he does get 3rd. Nice job. Elliot Robot 4th, and Smalley is going to be the last man across the line in 5th place. So there we go. Whew. Wow. That was close. Oh man, he's going to be gutted. He's going to be gutted, and it's safe to say I feel sorry for Fuller. It was a good job there from Lavsesh as well, so... there we go. Thank you very much for watching, folks. We'll have more OFR action at the weekend. Thank you and goodbye for now.